morning, everyone. Hello. Good afternoon, everyone. Parents, before we start, I can kindly request you to keep your mobile phones on the silent mode. So, a very warm welcome to one and all present here. On behalf of Gopal Sharma Blooming Buds, I, Miss Tina, welcome you all for GSBB's Scifari 2025-26, The Magic of Science. Today, our young scientists are all set to amaze us with an exciting experiments and wonderful observations. It is my privilege to welcome our esteemed dignitaries for today's event. I would like to welcome our chief guest, Mr. Scifari Kotha, and Dr. Sunny Matthews, the principal of GSIS, and Mrs. Sonia Jarath, our center head. Now I would request Ms. Rajul Goyal to present the itinerary for the event to our esteemed guests. And we also have Ms. Rinju from our Oxford team. Thank you, Raju ma'am. It is a great honor to welcome Dr. Scifari Kotha, an eminent scientist and academician in organic chemistry. He is currently a professor at NMIMS University, Mumbai. Dr. Kotha completed his higher studies at the University of Hyderabad and has carried out research in some of the world's leading universities, including Manchester, Wisconsin, and Cornell in the USA. Before joining NMIMS, he served for almost 30 years at IIT Bombay as a professor. He has received numerous prestigious awards and fellowships. It is recognized among the top 2% scientists in the world and is a fellow of all major Indian science academies as well as the Royal Society of Chemistry. With more than 380 publications and 48 PhD students, his contribution to science is truly inspiring. We are indeed privileged to have Dr. Kotha as our chief guest today. I would now request Dr. Sunny Matthew and our Sonia ma'am to please felicitate our chief guest with a small token of appreciation. Thank you so much. At Gopal Sharma Group of Schools, we believe that true learning happens through curiosity and exploration. Today, a young scientist will prove that science is not only knowledge but also magic waiting to be discovered. So let's begin our journey into the magic of science. So now we'll have a short video of Mr. Sudhanshu. As we all know, he's one of the proud Indians who traveled into space as part of the historic Gaganyaan mission.
Three nations, a new chapter in space takes flight. Godspeed, the explorer.
T+30 seconds into flight with the Axiom 4 crew on board Dragon, headed to the International Space Station. Waiting to hear call-outs from the Falcon 9 engineering team.
Power and telemetry nominal. Stage 1 throttle.
We're throttling down the 9 Merlin engines. We're into the throttle bucket, preparing for max Q.
Max Q. Stage 1 throttle up.
Mission control confirming
Stage 1 Bravo.
that throttle up, and we are
Copy 1 Bravo.
hearing our commander Peggy Whitson call out the first abort mode. Each of these are a specific phase where if for any reason we had an in-flight abort.
Underway.
Wasn't that inspiring, parents?
Yes.
We also have Mrs. Megha Kala, the business development head, would like to welcome you, and also Mrs. Bhakti, the center head of GSDB Powai, and Mrs. Rupali Jain. Thank you, ma'am. So I will not be alone today. I have my co-host with us, Master Riyansh and Miss Rutvi from Senior KG. And together, let's begin this adventure into the world of science.
Good afternoon, respected dignitaries, ma'am, teachers, parents, and all my dear friends. My name is Riyansh Kalande, and my name is Rutvi Yeginward. We welcome you all to Scifari, the magic of science. Today, we will see lots of cool things like live experiments, observation, water magic, models, and many more. Our friends made this project, so let's learn together. Hey Aunt, have you ever wondered how do birds fly and why do stars shine? I always wonder how. And guess what? Science has all the answers. Yes, science helps us to understand the world around us. Like how do plants grow, how do rain fall, and even how we breathe. Yes, science helps us to make cool things like lights, rockets, and even talking robots. Beep, beep, beep. Even fridge beeps when we leave them open for too long. Yes, my fridge was complaining to me yesterday, but I just wanted one
Absolutely. Great job, you two. Now take your seats and get ready because here comes a surprise. These were the glimpses of our class Scifari. So now we are going to start with models, and along with that we will also be having experiments and observations too. So tell me, are you ready? Yes. So now our very first model, the life cycle of honeybee. We are going to learn about one of nature's most hardworking creatures, the honeybee. Honeybee plays a very important role in pollination. And today, our children will show us the different stages in the life cycle of a honeybee. So let me welcome Miss Vriddhi and Master Dhyan from Senior KGB to present this model. Miss Vriddhi and Master Dhyan. Let's encourage them with a big round of applause.
me explain you the first two stages. At the first stage, the queen bee lays the eggs and is capable of laying 2,000 to 3,000 eggs in a day. The egg is of a grain size, like a rice. Now at the second stage, the egg is transformed into larva, which is fed by bee bread, which is a mixture of pollen and honey. Now over to you, Dayan. At the third stage, the larva cells cocoon around itself and the pupa is ready. The bees seals the honeycomb cells with a wax cap to protect it. Now in the fourth and final stage, the pupa turns into an adult bee and is ready to face the world. Now let's look at the lifespan of honeybee. Queen bee lives for 2 to 5 years. Worker bee lives for 2 to 6 weeks in summer and many more weeks in winter. Drone bee leaves the hive before winter. In the short lifespan, they give us they play an important role by providing us the precious honey. Honey has many medicinal uses like wound healing, cough relief, and skin care. It is a natural moisturizer and cleanser. Have you applied honey on your face?
Yes.
How it was?
Nice.
Then great. Now we know how a grain-sized egg transforms into a adult bee and gives us the precious honey. Thank you. Thank you. Next time we little creature plays an important role forward. We should be thankful nature and science behind it. Thank you.
That was truly fascinating. So parents, did you know that honeybees are responsible for pollinating more than 1/3 of the food we eat every day? The tasting session is on. Thank you so much. Now moving on to our next model. It is based on a very important issue that concerns all of us, global warming and climate change. So let's welcome on stage Miss Hitakshi and Master Darsh from Senior KGD. Please give them a big round of applause.
weather acting silly. Sometimes too hot, sometimes too cold, sometimes too rainy. We not decide what clothes to wear. Also, rain causes flooding. There are no tree to hold the water below the ground. Oh, so too much rain makes the soil slippery. The hill says, I cannot hold all this water. The mud and rock slides down. This is called a landslide. Yes, because of this, we not get clean water and air. Animal who says left home, this is very sad. Don't be sad, my friend. We will tell you what to do. Plant a tree and save the day. Don't let earth just fade away. Turn off lights and ride your bikes. Keep the earth just clean and right. We can help in every way. Let's protect the earth today. Thank you.
That was wonderful. So this reminds that the small changes like saving electricity, planting more trees and avoiding plastic can really make a big difference. Now, let's move to our next model. So our next model which explains a process that happens all around us every single day. The water cycle. So let's welcome Miss Shrinika and Miss Samaira from Senior KGC to present the water cycle.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Samaya Vinasau. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Shinika Agarwal. Today, my model is water cycle. Movement of water around the earth is water cycle. The sun warms the water of the river and sea. The water turns in tiny drops and forms clouds. We get land from these clouds. Then falls mountains as snow. The melted snow from rivers, rainwater. The melted snow from rivers. The rainwater falls on the ground. Water passes back to the rivers and trees. Plants take water from the soil. In this way, the water cycle goes on and on. Thank you. Thank you.
Well done, Shrinika and Samaira. Now, our next model is something very useful in today's world where saving water has become so important. It is called drip irrigation. So, let's welcome Miss Sharayu and Master Yakshit from Senior KGA to demonstrate this wonderful model.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Sharayu. Hello, everyone. My name is Yakshit.
no worries. As they say, a drop saved today is a life saved tomorrow. So let's appreciate our children once again with a big round of applause. Now I would like to welcome our chief guest, Dr. Kotha, to please share few words with us.
Dear parents, children, and the dignitaries of the dais, the audience, it is a really great pleasure to be here today. Maybe around 60 years back we were also at that stage, and some of them will become professors, managers, CEOs. All those things are there. You can't tell what the child will become. And who made America rich means all our people who got educated when they made America rich. Hopefully they will come back and make our rich, our country rich. And our education is very well received throughout the world. Our parents takes a lot of care and sacrifices to educate them. I don't know whether you have seen Oprah Winfrey, some of those talks. Many parents sacrifice a lot in India to educate their children, and these maybe by 2050 these will become real heroes, and then they will do well. I am sure the world is becoming better. My grandfather used to tell when in those days, 1940s and 50s, there is not many antibiotics are there. They have to cut, some amputate leg or finger, those things. So by science, we are able to do all those problems, solve it. And children are also not having reading habits. As parents, you should inculcate reading habits so that they can understand the real problems. It is not enough to know the information. Google knows everything. But you have to understand where to apply, how to use that information. It's a knowledge economy now. Those who have a knowledge participate in this and get their share. So that is why in some way they are better off, in some way they have a lot of competition to face it. So that is why as a parents we have important role. Let them study what they want to study, what they are good at it. Don't force them to go to your dreams on them. Because many times now IIT we have to see small percentage of people they get burned out very quickly, because getting to IIT is their goal. After that few of them get burned out and they will not enjoy. If they want to enjoy and contribute it, they should work in an area where they feel it is a game. My daughter tells me, you are never tired because I am having fun all the time. So it is not work for me, it is a fun. So also give them that kind of chance to your children so that they can prosper well, do well. They will make money. If they are good at it, they will make money. If you go for money, they will not be good at it. If they are good at it, they will definitely make money wherever they are. If you think that history professor is easy, it is not. No profession is easy. Every profession requires mastery, and ask them to do their best. That is important. Whatever you can do best, you have to do it. Otherwise, we accept it. It is also important. Everybody can't be best. See, Buddhism failed because everybody wants to become Buddha. Okay? We need all kinds of people and all kinds of stages. It is important. LKG teachers are important. PhD teachers are important. See, there is a saying, if there is no engineers, there is no technology. If there is no doctors, you can't cure patients. If you are not teacher, if you are not teachers are not there, there won't be anybody. So all these people has to be taught by some teacher. So even best doctor taught by some teacher. That is why teaching is very important. But like any other profession, it is one of the important. It has an important role. So the Chanakya 2000 years back, he created empire because he doesn't want, his students will do it. Okay, so it is like students multiply it. I have produced 48 PhDs, they will produce 480 or like that. The knowledge will grow, and that knowledge will create wealth. It solves our problems. Nature has already put enough people in the system in the form of children. That is God's will, so that they will take care of our future problems. So we will teach them how to solve these problems. So every 50 years the technology becomes useless. New technology has to come. So with these few words, I will not take much time because many things are there. So thank you very much for inviting me to talk to you about this function, and I am grateful to the principal and the organizers for calling me, and wishing you all the best. All the children also very best for them. Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Now it is time for something exciting. Now we will be starting with our experiments. Our little scientists are all set to show you how science can be magical, fun, and full of surprises. So now it's time for our first experiment. This one is super fun and magical, the self-inflating balloon. Let me call upon Master Rayansh and Master Advay from Senior KGB. Let's have a big round of applause.
Hi everyone, I am Rayansh Galande. Hello everyone, I am Advay Bilingadam. Today we are doing a fun science experiment called the self-inflating balloon. We need just a few things: a plastic bottle, some baking soda, vinegar, balloon, funnel, or a spoon. Yes, that's all. And now let the magic begin. First, I put some vinegar into the bottle. Be careful, Advay. The spirit very smelly. Now take the balloon and put some baking soda in it. Use to funnel to make it easy. Now gently stretch the balloon over the top of the bottle, but don't let the baking soda fall in. Ready, set, and now time for science magic. Lift the balloon over the top of the bottle and let the all baking soda fall in it. Wow, look at the baking soda and the vinegar are making a gas called carbon dioxide. The gas fills up the balloon. That's how the balloon inflates all by itself. So cool! Science is a super fun when things and move and pop. We hope you like our experiment. Thank you.
Well done. That was magical, but in reality, the science is at work. Now, moving on to our second experiment. This one is all about how water travels, and it is called, anyone? How water travels, which action?
Capillary action.
Lovely, it's a capillary action. So I invite Miss Ruthvi and Master Pranil from Senior KGC. Can we have a round of applause for them?
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Pranil. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Ritvi. Today, we will show you an experiment on capillary action. First, we will take 2 glass of water, food coloring, and soap, and 1 white flower. Now we will start the experiment. First, I'll take 2 glass of water and I will add food coloring in the water, red color and yellow color in the glasses. In the water, and now we will add the soap in the glass, water, the red and yellow. Now we will add Now we will stir. Now we will add the flour in the glass of water. Now after a while you will see the flower petal changing its color. The water travels up through the stem of plant and carries colored water with it, coloring the petals. First, capillary action is when water moves up through tiny spaces inside the plant and it helps to drink water from ground. This happens against gravity because the water sticks to the plant cells and moves up, helping the plant get water it needs from ground. Now I will sing a poem. Water climbs up, it goes tiny through the stem, flower grows, tiny tubes, plant small stalk, capillary action we all saw. Thank you.
Wonderful children. So did you notice, parents, how the flower changes the color? Thank you so much. Okay. So now our chief guest is taking the lead. So thank you so much, sir. And can we again have a big round of applause for them? Thank you, sir. It was great having you. Okay.
Thank you.
So moving to our next experiment for today, that's static electricity. We'll wait for 5 minutes.
Madam, you continue with it. The next. What is happening? Continue, please.
Alchemist, we need to continue. So I invite Miss Mihika and Master Dhairya from Senior KGD.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Daria, and her name is. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Daria, and is my friend Miska. Good afternoon, everyone. Today we are going to present an experiment on static electricity. Static electricity occurs when there is an imbalance between positive and negative charges in the material. The imbalance occurs when electrons move one place to another, often to cause a co-fiction. We are excited to show you a cool experiment with a balloon and small pieces of paper. Would you like to see some magic? Look, when we rub the balloon on our hair, the magic power transfer to hair to balloon. Hair will lose electron and become positive charged, and balloon give electron and become negative charged. Look, when we take balloon closer to the paper, see, it will stick to the balloon.
That was electrifying.
When we rub the balloon on our hair, the magic power electronic paper is attracted towards negatively charged balloon. This power is called static electricity.
we all know that rubbing objects can create static electricity, but we saw it in action today.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Now our next experiment is the tie-dye milk, which is going to be colorful and fun. First seat is empty. The ones who are sitting at the end can come. Shift in.
4 to 5. Or if you are not getting, you can sit.
So now I would like to call upon Master Krit and Master Anav from Senior KGA. So please give them a big round of applause.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Anna from Senior KGA. Good afternoon, sir, and my dear friends. My name is Creed Batisra. I am from Senior KGA. Today we are going to perform an experiment called tie-dye milk. Materials required: first is salad dish, second whole milk. First is salad dish, second whole milk, third food color, fourth dish soap, 50 PR balance. Experiment. Pour some whole milk into the dish. Put a few drops of food color. Into the milk. Dip one end of the Q-tip earbud into the dish soap and then dip it into the milk.
We can see that the colors are dancing and swirling. Lovely.
Watch the tie-dye action. Wow! The dish soap also breaks down fat in the milk. During the process, the food color molecules are burned and pushed around the dish. Thank you.
Thank you so much. So now parents, it's time for some fun facts. So let me welcome Miss Sreshya from Junior KGA on the stage, who will be sharing an amazing fact with us. So please give a big round of applause for Sreshya. Welcome Sreshya.
Which animal does sleep for 3 years at a time?
Answers please.
Turtles.
Sreshya,
Is that right? Turtles?
turtles? Is it correct?
No. Panda?
Only one parent is trying. What about others? Yes? Bear? It's okay, it's okay. No problem. answers? No? Should I give the answer then? It's snail. Now our next experiment is egg in salt water, which will show us something amazing about floating and sinking. I would like to call upon Miss Swizzle and Master Arnab to demonstrate this experiment. Can we have a round of applause for them?
Hello everyone, my name is Vijay Pereira. My name is Arnold Chavan. We are going to do an experiment of an floating egg. For this experiment, we need water, egg, salt, spoon and transparent glass. Arnav, what do you think will happen when we put an egg into the water? Will it sink or float? I know, it will sink. Let's test it. Let's fill the glass with water and put the egg into the water. Wow! Oh, the egg sinks to the bottom. Oh, the egg sinks to the bottom. Do you know why this happened? The egg is heavier, that is denser than the water, so it sinks. Now let's try it with salt water. In the glass of water, let's add few spoons of salt. Arnav, can you help me to add salt in the glass? Let's stir it. Now gently put the egg into the salt water. Wow, the egg floats in the salt water. This happens because salt makes the water heavier, that is more dense. The egg floats because it's less dense than salty water. So, what do you, Swizzle, understand from this experiment? Any object that is heavier will sink in the water. Any object that is less dense will float in the water. Thank you.
Wonderful. That's density in action. Now, our next experiment is the acid-base indicator, where we'll see liquids change color like magic. Now, I would like to call upon Miss Mudra and Master Taran from Senior KGC.
Good afternoon, teacher and my dear friend. My name is Mudra Pramod Pawar. My name is Taranjit. We study in senior KGC. Today we are going to show you the magic of science. Four glass doors, and a magic solution, and bases and acids. I have four solutions. Which color do you see? White. I have a magic solution. Now let's add in first beaker. Which color do you see? Now let's add in second beaker. Which color do you see? Yellow. Now let's add in third beaker. Which color do you see? Now let's add in fourth beaker. Which color do you see? Blue. I have four solutions. Red and yellow are acids and green and blue are bases. And the magic solution is universal indicator. Vinegar, lemon, tomato, they are the acids. Toothpaste, soap, and baking soda, they are the bases. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone.
Lovely, very nice. Now moving on to our next experiment, that Beyonce magic. Let me call upon Master Vardhan and Miss Aradhya from Senior KG A. Can we have a loud claps?
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Aradhya. I study Senior KGA. My school name is Gopal Sangha Moving Birds. My name is Vardhan. I am going to share an experiment on Wednesday magic. The metal used are the large container, envelope, and coins. Let's test it. Flat for me. Can shape children let through the truth? coin floats. With just 8 coins, splash in its rings. This is called buoyancy, and the quality of being able to float because of upward thrust. The small piece of foil floats like a boat. When we shape the foil into a boat, it traps more air and spreads away, helping it float better. The boat pushes down more water, and the water pushes back with more force. That's what keeps it up. It's not just about what you carry, it's about how you carry. Thank you.
Well done. Now moving on to our next experiment, that's the magic of air pressure. Let me call upon Miss Shifa and Master Zoeb from Senior KGD.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Zoeb Khan. Hello, everyone. My name is Scifari. Today, we are going to show you the magic of air pressure. Materials you will need: a bowl, water, paper boat, and a big white mouth glass jar. Today, we are going to show you the magic of air pressure. We usually cannot see air and it feels like nothing, but actually it has incredible power. Let's do the experiment. First, take a clear glass jar and a bowl filled with water and a small paper boat. Place your boat gently. Put your paper boat on top of the water in the bowl. Look, it's floating. Now for the magic part. We are going to show you how air pressure can keep water inside the inverted jar even when it is open at the bottom. Slowly lower the inverted jar straight down inside the bowl of water. Notice the paper boat is now trapped inside the jar. Next, we will slowly lift the jar until it's rim badly above the water surface. The water doesn't pour out and the boat stays trapped. Holding the water from inside and stop it from flowing out. It is powerful at most fiercely pressure that does most of the work holding the water in place. Conclusion: the trapped air inside the jar does play a small role, creating a slight vacuum as the water tries to fall. But it's the external atmospheric pressure pushing up on the water
Now moving on to the next experiment is the density tower, which will create a rainbow of different layers. I would like to call upon Master Riyansh and Master Rudra from Senior KG C. Can we have a big round of applause?
Good afternoon, everyone. We are little sunrise. My name is Ran Agarwal. I study in senior KGD class. My name is Uttara Agarwal. I study in senior KGC class. Today we are going to do experiment on density. What is density? Let's see. We take empty glass. Now we put honey in a glass. Now we put water in a glass. Now we put coconut oil. Can you see the solution? This is honey, this is water, this is coconut oil. Now we put some things. Now we put coin in the solution. This is coin. Now we put wooden stick in the solution. Now we put bottle cap in the solution. This is bottle cap. Can you see the coin? Coin is in the solution. Do you know why? Because coin is heavier than solution, so it sinks. Do you know why wooden stick floating on the water and sinks in oil? Because wooden stick lighter than water and heavier than oil, so wooden stick floating on the water. Do you know why bottle cap floating on oil? Can anyone answer please? Because oil is heavier than cap, so cap floating on the oil. Now we can to know by the experiment on density. Density is weight of the substance. Honey is heavier than water. Water is heavier than oil. Oil is heavier than bottle cap. Hope you are understood meaning of density. Thank you.
Good job. So now again, it's the time for fun facts. Let me welcome Miss Resha. She's ready. Come.
Which animal does sleep for 3 years at a time?
It's okay, no problem.
It's okay, no problem. Okay. So it's okay.
Let me do the fun fact then. This one is very easy. Which vitamin is produced when a person is exposed to sunlight? And the next one is, what is the largest organ in the human body? Ah, my God. We have the smarter group of parents here. Okay, so moving on to the last part of our event, that is the observations. So let me call upon Miss Niyati from Senior KGC, and she'll be doing the weather journal. Please clap for her.
Hello everybody, my name is Niyati Savla from Senior KGC. Today I am going to speak about my observations on weather conditions in Mumbai during monsoons. Last few weeks I observed that weather in Mumbai changes a lot. And suddenly in June, July and August, some days are very cloudy and humid. I feel very sweaty. Some days we get very heavy rainfalls. I enjoy playing in the rains, but I catch cold by getting wet. Some days are very nice, windy and breezy. It becomes pleasant outdoors. Some days are very bright and sunny. It's so hot, but it does not stop me and my friends from playing outdoors. Weather is so unpredictable. We never know what will happen tomorrow. Weather is like a cycle. It keeps going round and round and round. Thank you for listening to my observations.
You're going to ask questions? Start, ask.
Now parents, you tell me, what is the weather outside? Yes, it's rainy. Have a good day.
Thank you.
She made journal. Day-to-day activity. You want to talk about that, na? Yes. I will. Tuesday.
This is on Tuesday on 22 date.
This is the 22. She has make her journal for this weather. Tuesday 22nd morning weather was. Come on, tell morning.
Morning sunny, afternoon rainy, and
Evening.
evening cloudy, and nights rainy.
Now next day Wednesday on 23rd.
Wednesday on 23rd.
Morning.
Morning rainy, afternoon rainy, and evening windy, and night rainy.
So these are her observation for a week. She has done.
It's so great job, Niyati.
Yes.
Observation. Very good. Thank you.
Very.
Okay. Moving on to our next observation, that's Sprout a Sweet Potato by Ira from Senior KGA. Welcome, Ira.
on a sweet potato. We need 1 sweet potato, 3 to 4 toothpicks, a clean glass of water and sunlight. Take a clean washed sweet potato, insert 2 to 3 toothpicks around it. Please place the sweet potato in a glass, fill that glass in water. Make sure that the bottom half of the sweet potato is in the water. Place the glass in a location on a proper sunlight. Now let's observe the sweet potato after few days. After 5 to 6 days, roots started to grow from the submerged part of the sweet potato. Ensure the water level is maintained. After 10 to 15 days, roots started to grow from the upper part of the sweet potato. Thank you.
Wonderful explanation. Thank you, Ira. Show your this glass sweet potato. Thank you, Ira.
Thank you.
Okay, so the next observation is shadow play by Master Viansh from Senior KGD.
Hello everyone, my name is Vyanspan. Hello everyone, my name is Vyanspan. I study in Senior KGD. Today I will speak about my experiment. My experiment name Shadow Play. Materials squared are a small toy, a plus, a pen, a small toy, a plus, a pen white over dark room. Let's start my experiment. Take the toy near to the wall. Turn off moonlight. Turn on flashlight. Take the toy near to the wall. Open the close sign on the toy. Take the cross closer and away from the observe. What happened to shadow? Observation. A shadow is formed when light blocked by the orbit. It becomes smaller or bigger as you move the toy. When you move the toy closer, it is bigger. It is when you move the toy closer, it is bigger. Can you see the shadow? It is small. When you move the toy far away, it is small. Thank you.
Lovely, Viansh. Now let's look our other observation. That's the fermented rice and its health benefits from Miss Ira Patel from Senior KGB.
which we soaked in water. Tiny good bacteria visited and changed it. It smells little sour, tastes tangy, becomes so healthy for our tummy. How we made it? Let's explore. First I washed the raw rice, add water in it, let it rest for 3-4 hours. It's time to grind. We grind it smooth. Pour the batter in the big bowl. We mix it, mix, and let it rest for overnight. It was a surprise for me in the morning. The batter rose up. It was looking like a big cloud and tiny bubbles on it. Then made yummy food like dosa, idli, and my favorite, small cheese pancakes. Why it is healthy for a tummy? Because then a tummy feels happy, healthy, gives us lots of energy to play, run, and learn all day long, and help us to grow big and super strong kid. It's time for a magic word. It's time for a magic word. There is a word for these 9 noodles. Come on, parents. Come on, parents.
There is a magical word.
Come on, parents, please answer.
Come on, parents. The answer is probiotics. Say with me. Fermentation is like a magic show in the kitchen. Hope you enjoy learning about the magic of fermentation. Thank you for listening. Bye-bye.
Well done, well done. Here I would like to mention it's a very special presentation because she could not attend earlier because of the family emergency, but she just did this in one day. So I think she needs a big round of applause. Now I would... So as we know that we have conducted the class Scifari, and Sonia ma'am has selected a few models which were exceptionally well. So first I want Sonia ma'am to speak few words.
Thank you, Tina. Good afternoon, everyone. I hope you all are enjoying what our small scientists are going to show you. Yeah? Yes? All awestruck? हाँ? दादाजी दादी कैसा लग रहा है आपको? अच्छा? These are 5-year-old children, right? So 5 year, ये 5 साल के बच्चे हैं. और observations, models, and experiments, all these that they are doing. First of all, I would like to thank the management, Mr. Prashant Sharma, Mrs. Manju Sharma, Mr. Himanshu Sharma and Sudhamini Sharma for giving us this platform, because every day they have been practicing here. It's been, I think, last 1 week or so that we have practiced. And this requires a big round of applause for the management who has given us such a beautiful platform. Scifari is a journey, parents, which we started in 2018. This was the brainchild of our center director, Mrs. Sudhamini Sharma. And after a few years, what we realized, making children learn science is not an easy task. So what we did, we started calling the parents and include them, because it is not, there is no point of just, learning, rote learning, and then repeating what, school is doing or parents are doing. you can see the children have observed it. They have made a journal. That is what we have achieved. So thank you here. I would, thank all the parents who were equally involved in the journey. A big round of applause to all the parents for doing this. When we started in 2018, we had only kept it for selected students to come and participate. But later on, after 1 or 2 years, what we realized that we are not doing justice with selecting students. So what we did was to extend this journey of Scifari to classes also. So you can see, if you were present, you would have seen the snippets of children participating, and we have also started a science day. So the children were not only selected students, the entire class who wanted to participate has done these Scifari experiments and models. And today you will witness few children who have done exceptionally well in the class. We had included them in this main Scifari, and I am so glad that it is this journey looks like a complete circle, because the teachers are engaged, the children have participated, the parents have participated, and I myself has also been a part of this journey. So we are really thankful to all of you and to my teachers of senior KG. Can we give them a big round of applause? Nisha teacher, Alka teacher, who were equally involved, and of course our HK staff. Thank you so much. Now we would present you the class Scifari students. The first one would be the experiment, and then we have few models also which we have chosen. Thank you. And a wonderful job, Tina, you are doing. Thank you.
So now I would like to welcome Master We'll take 2 minutes. Nature's call. I would like to have the feedback from the parents. Anyone would like to give the feedback? How did you feel? How was the event? What did you feel? How are the children performing? Anyone?
In fact, this is a journey, as I said, not for us. It is a journey for you all. Anybody would like to come and speak about that journey?
Yes.
Very good afternoon, parents and teachers. I'm Monica Bharan, mother of Vardhan SM from Senior KGA. It all started with the video which the school showed on Group Captain Subhanshu Shukla. So since I'm from the same background, when my son came up and told me कि मैं बड़ा होके स्पेस जाऊंगा, और वो वैसे नहीं जाऊंगा जैसे हम ऐसे ही जाके आते हैं, दुकान जाके आते हैं, जाके तुम्हें पता है बहुत दिन रुकना पड़ता है. So it was I am really thankful to the school, I'll say, just like Bam said, bringing in the curiosity of space, moon and all these things in 5-year-old. Kudos to the school and to the teachers. Thank you so much. And as ma'am really brought out that it's a journey for the parents too. When we started off with the experiment of the foil was sinking. Actually, when shaped into a cup, it was sinking. Then it took me to go back to what I had learned in school as to how to, fold it, mold it and all, and then place the coins. I'm sure it was a big journey for all of us parents. So thank you so much, ma'am, and to the whole school for bringing in our childhood back and the curiosity amongst our kids. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Now I would like to welcome Master Yansh, and he is going to present magical lamp experiment. Can we have a big round of applause?
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Ayan Shinde. I study in senior KGB. Today we are going to make a magical lamp that looks like a volcano. Let's start. First we use two spoons of baking soda. Then we pour oil. Then we mix vinegar. Then we mix food color.
Full lights. Full light. Full light.
Now see baking soda. Baking soda reacting with vinegar. That moves up and down. Thank you.
It's really magical. Wonderful, Ayansh. Next we have Pehel Gupta from Senior KGB. Can we have a big round of applause for her?
Good morning, good afternoon, teachers and my dear friends. My name is Pehel Gupta. I am 5 years old. I study in senior KGB class. My school name is Gopal Sharma Blooming Bud. Today I will tell about a greenhouse. A greenhouse, like a warm house for the plants. A greenhouse made of plastic and glass, where plants grow and live. A greenhouse look like a clear house, so the sunlight can come in and keep the plants warm. A greenhouse are used to grow fruits, vegetable fruits and flowers. A greenhouse is also called polyhouse. Thank you for listening.
Well done, Pehel. The next participant is Miss Soira Yadav, and she'll be presenting plant life. Can we have a round of applause, parents?
how season going to be planned. It has different stages like seedling plants with leaves, flowers and fruit. A seed is water, sunlight, air to roots to be plant. Roots grows underground and help the plant to drink water, nutrition. Stems stand tall and carry water and food to all parts of the plant. It grows slowly, step by step. Plants are important because they give us oxygen, medicine, food, essential like wool and cotton. We must water them. We take care of them regularly. Thank you.
Great job. Now we have the next participant, Master Arnav Kharade for solar panel.
Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Arnav Abhishek Kharade. Today, I will show you my model. The name of my model is solar panel. Sun gives power to light. This model shows a house with a solar panel on the roof. In the daytime, sun gives us energy. Solar panel collect the sunlight and save it. When there is a night time, this energy is used to turn on the light. This light works without any plug or wire. I observed that sun helps to make light work. We can use this in homes, streets and gardens. Solar panels are very useful. They save electricity and to help protect our earth. Thank you.
Well done. Great job. Now we have the last participant, Master Arhansh Trivedi for water cycle.
Good morning, teachers and my dear friends. My name is Arhansh Trivedi. Today we will learn how rain is found, how after that round and round in nature. This is called water cycle. A name of our model is water cycle model. Sun heats water, river and ocean and turns into steam. Steam cools down and form clouds. Clouds become heavy and fall as rain. Rainwater collects in the river. This water move in the cycle. This helps plants, animals, that people, that water. Thank you.
Very good, Arhan. I hope everybody enjoyed the event. So, coming to an end, on behalf of the entire team of Gopal Sharma Blooming Buds Pavai Vihar, I wholeheartedly would like to thank our esteemed management, as Sonia ma'am mentioned, Mr. Prashant Sharma ji, Dr. and Mrs. Dr. Sunny Matthew, our principal of GSIS. Also, I would like to thank our chief guest, and I would like to thank Alka Miss, Vanita Miss, and Nisha teacher. I would also like to thank Datta sir from IT team, Rajesh sir for our live YouTube channel, and also the housekeeping team, and also Miss Rinju from the Oxford team, and our motivating mentor and our center head, Mrs. Sonia Gerard. Thank you for all the support. My heartfelt thank you to the parents to encourage, support and cheer the students and gracing this event. Thank you so much. Last but not the least, our budding scientist for performing with so much confidence and making this event a grand success. So dear parents, thank you so much for attending. Have a great day. Okay, and we also have certificates distribution. So now first we start, I would like to welcome Dr. Sunny Matthew sir and Sonia ma'am. Please come and distribute the certificate. First we start with Senior KGA, Miss Sharayu.
Parents, we would like to hear a round of applause.
So Miss Sharayu, Master Yakshit, Master Vardhan, Miss Aradhya, Miss Aira, Master Anab and Master Chris. These are from Senior KGA.
Now we have Senior KGB, Miss Vriddhi, Miss Ira, Miss Pankaj, Master Ayman, Master Abhay, Master Shah, Master Arnab, Master Riyan, and Miss Susan. Come on, parents!
All the senior KG teachers, please come on the stage.
And Datta, Mr. Datta, please come. Come on stage. Vanita teacher, Nisha, and Tina, come on. Let's give them a big round of applause.
Happy to see everybody over here. I think your science fair, what the children they could do it over here, it was fantastic. Active participation of everybody. That's what we could see. In this very young age, this kind of opportunity we are giving to the children to perform, to identify the things in a right manner, also to assess, analyze the facts in a scientific manner, which will definitely improve their critical thinking as well as observation power. I was just talking to that gentleman who came as chief guest of here for today, that in our time, we never got this kind of chances anywhere. When we were in the junior KG and that side and all, nursery and all, we were not known to it actually. Actually, all those things we started from standard 5th onwards. Simple things. Now they have a lot of, chance to explore. And I'm sure that Gopal Sharma, Blooming Buds, all the teachers are taking a lot of care for the kids. And they could perform so wonderful way. Even they have learned everything very properly, explained so well. And I think let us give a big round of applause for the children. Also, the teachers really trained up. That is also counts a lot. And I'm sure your parents will be highly beneficial whenever, during our teaching learning process in our this particular institute. And they will be definitely benefited. And I wish you all the best for everybody. And have a nice day. Thank you very much. Thank you, and see you.